everybody, XEI here. Welcome back to a blind Let's Play of Mass Effect 3. Here we have Joshua Cardi Shepard. We have Thane over there, he's not feeling so well. And we are on our way to see Caden Alenko. So let's do that next and kick off a new sequence of events.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
And with that, it does look like this audio is tied to sound effects. So let's crank that up a little bit more. Alright, I was expecting a quest or something to kick off. Oh, did it? Hold on. Biotic amp interfaces. And Asari on the Citadel is looking for improved biotic amp interfaces. Find schematics and bring them to her at the hospital. Okay. It's going to be exciting.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it.
I still don't know how.
Shepard.
We'll see.
Udina.
First.
Hey.
Shepard, hey.
Get some perspective.
You just missed snack time.
God damn you.
Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming. Something else, Shepard?
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs taking red sand.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
More experienced? Yeah, could be. I think I'm a better soldier than when I served with you.
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
We haven't heard much about his family, have we? Like through in Mass Effect 1. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
That was thorough.
Take care, Caden.
Something else?
Are you sure?
I should probably get going.
Do you want to hang
Thanks
out?
for coming by.
Okay.
Take care, Caden.
Let's head to the bar. Let's head to the bar. I think we're done here. A quick check into this room. Just in. Pal of an update right there.
It's completely tasteless to call this
right,
place
these two.
Puerto Memorial.
Sorry, excuse me.
President Huerta.
What's going on here?
Man, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Are you a news reporter? Wait, is that? That's it? That's what? Who? What was the point? What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Let's go.
Arriving at ward level purgatory.
Go. Are you okay, dude? Are you guys taking care of this man?
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Easy does it. Oh, look at the lineup. Oh, so good. Okay. VIP.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Okay. Interesting. A technician at Purgatory at the Citadel needs an improved power grid to keep things running. Find schematics. Okay. I'm sure I'll find some schematics. I'm just gonna let myself in, bouncer man. Oh, you're just are you cops? No, no, you guys are probably the bouncers.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
No, neither did I.
Hey guys.
Neither did I.
They had us. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it.
Where are we?
Nope, not a goddamn chance. I couldn't have done that. What he did.
That. Say Benny here. Like, was that the? Probably different, right? Benning, evidence. So he took a shot. Well, they're drunk right now, so I can't click on it. So I'm gonna move on. But that's the holy. So they seed like things throughout other random conversations. That's fun. Okay, guys, I know people.
Hey, you
Oh,
ready
hey.
to get this party started?
Hey, Mal, you're here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys.
Hi.
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Okay. Ooh-wee. Where's the bar at? We need a drink. Oh.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Aria. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Yes.
He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that.
I'm sure she will.
You're here because I have a proposition.
Help you get Omega.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard.
I'll explain.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
I'm sure there are a bunch of new people watching this one that didn't watch the first 2 playthroughs. Coyote has rules. He's not beyond making these kinds of deals if it's going to get if the end goal is, if there's even a possibility that the end goal will be in a better position to succeed, he's willing to make shady deals. This is why I love the character of Aria T'Loak, and in particular the relationship that they're forming. They both have a certain respect for what they both do, are able or capable of doing, and this is the risk of the Coyote character, especially in the meta mechanics of the reputation and stuff, is that if I deal with a lot of characters like Aria T'Loak, I've got a very good chance of never hitting a solid, like, of hitting higher reputation than Renegade. Like, this will always balance out. Coyote is willing to deal with shady people to be successful. So, but he's got rules. If those shady people screw him, he takes it up a notch in terms of, he just ends it. Like, there's no 3 tries. There's no, like, you know, if you screw him, you're done. It's one chance, you know. So anyways, so Aria T'Loak is requiring assistance. So we got 3 different things we got to do here, 3 mini quests here to kick off this alliance. I'm kind of excited. So Codex, the mercenary bands. Let's read these out. Founded by notorious Batarian slaver Salim Dal-Sarah, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket, providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Dal-Sarah beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmates and brilliant con artist Bernard Ledger. Upon release 5 years later, Dal-Sarah incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics corps selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted on such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignments and reapplied at mission end. We have the Eclipse. Brainchild of Asari Commando Jonah Sideris, Eclipse was incorporated as a proactive security company. Influenced by Asari and Solarian military doctrine, Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, personal and organizational security. Although Citadel governments regard the corporation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skillian Verge and Terminus systems. Early on, Sideris sought government contracts to establish market shares against the better established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the and her People's Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders, a victory Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. Based on Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 20% of the asteroid's real estate. Its service ranges from mech repair to open warfare, although assassination is reserved for meeting wider, longer-term company goals, for instance, preemptive strikes against pirates rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals. Here we have the Blood Pack. Originally a small Terminus system Vorcha gang, the Blood Pack was transformed into a legion by visionary Krogan battlemaster Ganar Rang. Exiled for striking a female in anger, Rang obsessed over reclaiming his lost status. Leading the Vorcha Pack as a pirate crew, Rang cultivated recruits and infamy for a decade before incorporating his fighters as a security company across the Skillian Verge. His notoriety ensured his initial public offering for investors made him rich beyond most Krogan dreams. Rang returned triumphantly to his clan, rallying elders, Krogan hordes, and their firepower and biotic support towards professional violence in the Terminus systems. Banned from Citadel space, the Blood Pack bribes its way through spaceports into armed conflicts across the galaxy, providing themselves for accepting otherwise untouchable contracts. The Blood Pack rejects bodyguarding and security in favor of cases requiring minimal oversight and maximum violence. Okie dokie. Why is this thing still lit up? Anyways. Whew, that's fun. Let's check her again.
Look who's here.
Hi.
So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Let's talk.
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
And she's like criminal, but I felt in Mass Effect 2 even, she's got a certain honor bond to the word, and that's probably what puts her in the power that she has. Like if she says she's gonna help you, she'll help you. If you do something for her, she rewards you. At least I got a sense of that in the comic as well. But if you screw her, you're definitely screwed. And it works. It works.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
Figure it out. That's fine.
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him.
Let's put that in quotes.
One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here.
Oh my god, can I find you Novarian rum?
In other words, I'm in hell.
I'll buddy up. Because the thing is, okay, I got to keep talking about this because it's like, it's not complex in my head, but it's if you're new here, it's probably tricky. But it's like for him, it's, God, now I've lost my train of thought. For crying out loud. I mean, in summary, it's pretty much like if you're going to be dealing with these kinds of people, deal with, like, make an alliance that's that's bound on something that's meaningful on the rules that they play by, and yeah, because you want to make sure that whatever you establish is the foundation for a working relationship, despite you guys not seeing eye to eye on your, the way you conduct yourselves, but you see eye to eye on the end goal, and as long as you can work on some sort of alignment that's founded on that, then there's some sway room to like make people change their course and stuff like that, and it goes both ways. That goes both ways. Arya can change Coyote's course, Coyote can change Arya's course, but the idea in my head from the RP standpoint is you can do good, you can work for good, but sometimes you got to make allies in the wrong places. You just
How do you plan on taking Omega?
You just do.
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Be a little bit more personable, Ira. I'm trying to help you. Okay, let's go get some drinks. First, let's check this side of the room. Yeah. Hold on. Did I? Is this new? Just got some other randos talking about stuff. It's important. Oh, that's the bar. Good. Any bar will do. Emote, dance. Okay, sorry, I'm drinking. Let's find the bartender that served you there. Hey, Deb, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean, then?
You see those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier.
Yeah.
I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Let's do this. Whatever you got.
And buy them around.
Done.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Chef. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I mean, I wanted to click it, but I'm like, I don't want to shut this down. I'm in. But okay, I'm curious to see what. I mean, I would have just shouted that. I'm assuming like it's some sort of some sort of command thing, but it's sort of I can't really reload that to find out. So we're gonna let that one go. But this episode, if anything, is definitely it's the first time I think so far in the oh hey, how's it going? First time in the series that I'm sort of getting I'm able to talk about Coyote as a character from a couple different angles, and of course take me to the bar to be able to do that. I like that armor, dude. It's very cool, very cool. I like. Okay. Come on, is anyone serving drinks around here? Come on, like every other bar I've gone to allows me to drink. What's this? Dance floor. Oh, I had drinks. They just didn't animate it. Yeah, Coyote, go. I love drunk Coyote. Oh, how I love drunk Coyote. No one trying to serve me poison alcohol, though. God damn it. Although that's sort of exciting too. But I think we're done in here. Okay, let's move on. Enough of this. Enough of these shenanigans. Let's get to work. Let's get back to work. You guys want to talk? No. Okay, not gonna find any evidence here. Everyone quiet. Okay, we're into the elevator. Last place. That guy's totally puking over the edge. You know it, I know it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Let's go shopping for some ships, and by ships I mean the model kind. For my room.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, you probably have something new to say too because of all these maps. I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's do it later. I'm sure it's just Jar.
As soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the
so I've seen this twice now, and I'm wondering if like clicking on one of these is you supporting one side? I don't know.
I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go with Gung Ho.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
I think it is.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
He thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe they can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
I mean, because that's the thing. I mean, there's obviously both sides. Like, Coyotes would definitely, like, if you don't want to do it and you think it's going to put you in danger, don't do it, and then you shut this down. But it's also, like, if the response there was, like, there's tons of non-military, like, you can be part of it and help in different ways. And, yeah, please, because people are in trouble here, man. So, do what you can.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Alright, for a book. Exports, we got a shop right here. We're done here, yeah? I think so. Are these guys? They are. Here, let's talk to... Oh, Parlavon. Yeah. Dude.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
Hey, buddy. Say it.
Call me when you have the information. No. I'll send you a different number. This connection isn't absolutely secure.
Alright, well, we got two shops here. Let's
Elcos Combine arsenal supplies.
Allows bullets to pierce. Okay, that. Oh yeah, you guys have explained how some of this stuff works. I was
Elcos
reading it wrong.
Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Capacitor boost kinetic coils. I mean, I want all of these so I can have things to consider.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about
Let's
our
go for the
full
expensive
service
stuff. So, oh
warranties.
my. I mean, that looks good, but I probably inappropriate to be buying Cerberus armor. I'm not gonna be wearing it. But I want it from a collector standpoint. What's the aquarium? Sit.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
But so, of course, no, don't get the Cerberus armor, but a new aquarium. Ooh. Okay, with so many exotic species of fish available in today's galactic market, it takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This. Oh, it's a VI. I said sick. VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of the water. Oh, man. Even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. I killed them in Mass Effect 2 once.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
I'm gonna wait till I make a lot more money. High caliber barrel increase. Okay, this one's getting bought. Right,
we carry it.
There we go. It's just straight up damage. And this one is again what? It's reduces damage, ignores 25% of defenses. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Here, just whoa. Easy does it with them. There we go. Let's do these upgrades. Let's come back for those later on. Here, let's click this door. We have sniper rifle config. Oh well, Garrus would like that, so let's do that one.
Kanala Exports is pleased
Increases
to
by
offer
5% speed.
of mind.
Perception by. Well, this would be useful in a player's hand, actually. That's fine. Let's just get it. And then we have the SMG. You know what? Yeah, because well, rounds per. You know what? That's fine. Rounds per magazine. Oof, there goes the money.
Cultivating serenity.
Increases accuracy. Yeah, you know what? Let's get that one too. Why not? And then we have koi fish. Purchase. Well, the blood dragon armor. Dragon Age bonus thing. I mean, it's neat. I like the read up here. Let's see. Originally created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League, it was like, yeah, that's awesome. This set of armor has undergone as much or more field testing than those of modern militaries. It uses a unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as EUCC rookie's contract. The armor's microframe computer adapts to any top-tier Omni tool, kinetic barrier, or biotic amp, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder place bears the logo of the Edmonton Blood Dragons, and the inside of the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. That's so good. It's so such an interesting way of importing something from another BioWare property, you know, and within canon. It's great. But I'm not going to get it. At least not right now, because I can't afford it. But I'm going to want it. I'm going to want it because I need it. Where's the other store? Let's okay.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Just standing here, not eavesdropping, being nosy. Alright. Okay. Man, even the ad design and stuff is so good.
Financial BIs to military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software. These reapers are reporting.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. We propose as our buyer.
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers...
I've seen Paladin burning.
Yeah.
Those fires aren't going out anytime
That's
soon.
cool, man.
If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine. But I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, man, there's a couple of layers. Okay, now we're talking about gnarl. Now we're talking about this feeling like
Thinking
friggin'
of going? Just
Citadel.
sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's fear.
Alcos.
Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Alcos Combine, isn't it like a like that's like, is that like the lead, like, CEO or something like that? Alcos. It's like a corporation that makes the Alcos Combine, isn't it?
I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her.
Wait,
at
is this the
point.
crazy?
No.
PTSD?
I looked up the file on that colony she was at.
Yes.
That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't
Oh.
even be allowed in to help anymore.
Oh, so they moved her. Is she... Okay, so that's not over. Oh my god. Where do I go? This side? Okay. Apollo Cafe. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. That looks pretty dead in there, man. Not getting enough work. Liara. Sure, you know what? Yeah, let's do Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
I like that. You know what? You're here, like, take a break.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting.
I know.
Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
See, you know my style. They are.
Hello, Shepard.
You know I'm willing to go there. Barlavon. We're gonna go back to Barlavon. Let's do that after. Let's go scanning this area some more. Oh my god.
We've got to keep Jake and Dave.
Stop. Wait.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
Is this that couple?
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake and Dave here.
It's different.
He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake and Dave here. He should be socializing with other children.
You need to say
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting
Come on.
for that.
I remember you two.
Yeah, it
Michael
is.
and Rebecca, right?
Yeah.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
For eavesdropping for 3 different games. So the kid's growing up, so yeah, because it's like 2 years past between 1 and 2, I think, and is it another 2 years between 2 and 3 maybe of the game? So the kid is 4 and probably in kindergarten. Not probably. I was pretty confirmed there. Dropping him off. All right, let's go down another layer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the Krogan statue? Oh, I like how it does the like that curve. I mean, I love planescapes of this. Just with that. Oh, 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 oh. Do I trigger more, Joker? Hold on. I think that might kick off some.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with a Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't... well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Come to Sanctuary.
Do you sell model ships?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yes. Purchase. $90,000. Damn it! Okay, we have.
Include rare technology
Oh, I had this one in Mass Effect 2 as well. Was this a DLC in 2 or is this a DLC in this one? Sort of everything's blurred. Collect. I mean, it just looks so interesting.
Shoot. Nosastra.
Shield regen. Shield health 20%. The collector's chitinous armor is flexible and even tougher than ballistic fibers. Its organic construction allows it to be self-healing, and the muscle-like tissue that assists movement ensures it is comfortable to wear despite its weight. This suit was originally adapted out of salvage collector technology by Cerberus, and it is incredibly difficult to find on the galactic market. Like, this is one of those scenarios where from an RP standpoint, Coyote would absolutely put himself in collector if it was legitimately better than every other armor in the game, like the stats for his particular purpose, then I would be using this. Because of the mask, though, because my head would get covered, I wouldn't. But it's the idea that, you know, like, he got this, he was one of the primary reasons why this was even possible. And of course he would leverage his efforts there, and if they were for the greater good, but not for the LP. So we have reduces weapon. Yep.
Shoot smart. Shoot.
Take that one.
Nosastra.
And high caliber, 50% damage increase.
Our
Yep,
selections
please.
include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
We'll leave that one
Thank
alone
you
for now.
at
We'll come back. So we have Edie and Joker here. I know that the episode is sort of getting, it's going to starting to hit the end point here. So let's just pick up some other smaller things if we can.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't.
Yeah.
have a
Oh,
receipt.
I see. I didn't read the word. Idiot.
I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
There's always the dude trying to, like, break something.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
A policy.
But your
Like
manager said you could give me a refund if
is
I
it always
made
the
an
same dude?
appointment.
I wish I knew the
You're not
name.
on
It
my
just says
appointment
customer
list,
though.
and you don't have a receipt.
In every game, there's
I don't
one
even
dude
think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new
that's always
model.
trying to get something but has no proof. There's always one dude.
There's nothing I can do
What do I
without a
do here?
sales
I'm gonna
record of some
support.
kind.
You know what? Because you could be screwing with this. You know what? Screw it.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job,
That was
right?
worth a
Actually,
reputation.
I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Over 4 years?
Sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Hey, it was probably a good toaster oven.
Welcome to
Okay,
Egg
so
Munitions.
purchased. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. Let's just we'll read it later. So heatsink, they're all good. They're all good. All these things are. I think I have enough money to pull all this off. So just
All purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
well, that sounds sketch actually. But... All right, last door. Well, last door. Let's not speak foolish. Got some more extended barrels. We got increased damage. Take.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the
Accuracy.
troops on
Take.
Palaven.
Piercing. Take armor piercing and increased damage. Take
Citrine armory products
half of the money. A third. I'm at a third of the money, I think, so far. So, I think we've done this floor. We have upstairs to do. I have Joker and Edie. I'm gonna do Joker and Edie now, and then we'll go upstairs. Let's talk to Joker first. Did I go to that store over there? I think I did, because I was afraid of triggering something.
Welcome to Casa
Oh my god.
Weaponry.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we got it. Okay, let's do the Kodiak. There's the Infernal armor right there.
Come to Casa.
Did I already click on this or something? It's great. Built specifically for Cerberus field officers, the Infernal armor has a VI dedicated to recognizing signs of stress, medical trauma. This application helps assess soldiers, but can be useful in any high-risk situations. The Inferno's microframe computer also manages biotic amp and omni-tool power, and micro servos help the wearer's movements to counteract the armor's weight. It looks sort of Iron Man-y, doesn't it? Power damage.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Holy hell, holy hell. Let's just start buying down the list. We have increased the rounds. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yeah, 50% on melee. So take that one right there. And we have a stability dampener for, yep, okay. And we have upgrade 2, increases melee by 50%. Takey. We have a thermal clip, increases spare shot capacity by 60%. Okay, and then we have a thermal for shotgun capacity by 50%. We have 8,000 credits left. We've bought every upgrade we could. So far, we still have upstairs to do, but holy hell. That was 90. I think it came in here with 96, 91,000. Let's talk to Joker first here.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto
movie
is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
That's like the real world then, right?
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
Yeah, that's sketch. That's,
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech.
Amazing.
Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
Oh my God.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Let's check him again, maybe? No? No. Alright, Edie. What are you learning here? How to make
Hello,
deals?
Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
Going down to the boiler room, even though
I
you
lack
fuck
material
off.
wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
Oh my God.
No, that's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see.
Oh, jeez.
There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel.
Oh my God, that's
Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
That's gonna be going somewhere interesting. Wait. Blasto poster. Wait. Oh, man. I know there's a Blasto comic or miniseries or something, but I'm not going to read it because it's part of the Omnibus 2. So I can't learn more about Blasto, unfortunately, but I think they actually do tell the story. Maybe, is it a movie about... I don't know. Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. I'll eventually read it. But I love the Blasto stuff that was happening in Mass Effect 2 over the PA and stuff. Now let's check this side real quick for anything that might be smallish before wrapping this up. We have Casa. Oh, these are our apartment numbers. Okay, that's what the numbers were meant for down there. We'll check out Gnarl next, and then we will go to Barlin Vaughn. And I need to find... I think that's it for here, I think. Okay, let's check the map real quick. Okay. Caden, Thane. Yep, I think that's it. So we will do Gnarl next, and then we'll do Barlin Vaughn, and then we'll see if something else triggers. And we will move this thing forward. I will be back. Don't forget to explore, engage, inspire, everybody. Peace.